So let's do a mask using channels. So let's go to File and Open. And let's open the file called Irish Face. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make a copy of this. Okay. And if you don't have your channels panel open, go to Window and Channels here and open it. So the first thing we're going to do is look here and see which channel is the one that gives the most contrast. Is it the blue, the green? And we're just turning our eyes on and off. And remember, channels are always in black and white. Let's see, is it this one? Gives the most contrast. Let's try the green. I say it's the green. If you say something else, that's fine too. So we're going to take this and select this channel by clicking on it and just come down here and make a new channel. It says green copy, and we're going to double click on the name and call that Alpha Hair. Okay, so what we want to do is get his little wispies in the picture here. Okay, so once we've got that, then we're going to go to Image and Adjustments and Curves. And we're going to move this until we get quite a bit of I'm not getting the effect I want with this, so I'll cancel that and go to Levels. That's a little better. See how I'm getting quite a difference in the background around the hair. Let's see if we can even increase the contrast even more. Looks like we can. That's a good thing. All right. And we'll move this. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What we want to do is try to get a light area around his hair so that when we go to choose it, there's a definite contrast. So I'm going to say OK there. And then I'm going to go with the quick selection tool and just make a selection here. Oh, come on. That's good. All right. So it's starting to select the hair. I'm not worried if it doesn't select the little wispies. There we are. This is doing a fine job. I love this tool. It's a rather new tool, and it works very, very well. Okay, I've got a little section there. So this is pretty good, and we don't have the little wispies yet. So what I'm going to do here is click on the Edit Quick Mask mode. And here we have that. And I want to select my mask here. Okay, and there's my quick mask. And let's see, why isn't that? I think I have to take this off. Okay, yeah, there's my quick mask. So what I'm going to do here is go to the black here and select my brush and come here and just make this like a 3. There we go. I'll scrub through that. And I'm going to come here and There. I'm on here now, and now everything is black here, and we've gotten rid of that. Okay, so I'm going to go to the brush tool here, and see, I want white there. Okay, and I'm just going to go over these because I want to take off this is not working, and it worked so well before. Oh, I wonder. Okay, what I'm doing here is just getting some of his wispies. And all right. So there we have it. And we have our selection now. So I'm going to Control 0 this and do a reverse, select and inverse, and make a copy of this. There we go. I'm going to do this on a copy and just delete that background. And there. You can see when I take off the eyes that the background is deleted. Now, I want to do some work on our Irishman. So I'm going to invert the selection, and I will save this, save selection, and I'm going to call this face. There we go. And I'm going to come here, let's see, to the spot healing brush. And let me zoom in on him here. And I can deselect actually now because I did save that selection. You can see I have his little hairs there. And I'm going to come with the spot healing brush and just go over some of his little wrinkles here in his forehead. Take some of those out. Even a little bit, so looks kind of natural. And let's make his smile lines a little less pronounced. And let's take the bags out from his eyes. There we go. All right, so there we have him. It's looking pretty good. Let's zoom in on his eyes. Okay. And let's come to the Dodge tool and let's make about a 15 pixel and just brighten up that a little bit. The flash in his eye. There it goes. Hold down the Shift key and let's clean up those teeth a little bit. See, we'll do the highlights on it and let's make a 30-inch brush this time. Okay. Oops. Went a little bit on his lips there. We don't want that. We don't want to make this too white because, you know, won't look natural. Okay, that looks good. I'll do a Control-0 to get him up. All right, well, he's looking pretty smart. Now let's open up a file called American Flag because this Irishman does want to be an American. And we'll go to Window and Arrange and 2 up vertical. There we go. And we will take this background and drag it over here. And let's go to our American flag and just close this. There we go. All right, you can see this is in the wrong place, so I'm going to drag this layer under copy number 2. I like that quite a bit. Okay, and I'm going to give that a filter. So I'm going to go to the gallery here. And let's see, what shall I choose? Let's see, what does smudge stick look like? Let's go with that. Okay, that kind of gives it a little interesting look. Well, maybe I don't like that. Let's go again, and this time, oh, let's maybe, no, colored pencil doesn't look good. Dry brush. No, let's go here. Let's go to crosshatch. All right. So there you have it. We have our picture here. You can come here and flatten it if you like. And in the meantime, put your name on it and print it out. Save it, and if we're on an online class, put it in your Dropbox. Goodbye now.